Para de rir. Para de rir. Mariana can't stop laughing at me because I'm wearing my pants like grandpa pants. I've got these. Let's see, okay, is that coming out? I've got these bulldog pajama pants, and I just dropped the Cold Steel Pocket Bushman, and it caught on my pants, and it tore a couple holes in it. And this knife scares the heck out of me with this ram lock. It's like impossible to close. That's why I dropped it. And let's not forget the Cold Steel with the Lynn Thompson signature on it. I didn't want to get this because it's like an impractical knife. It has problems because see the liner lock here is no good. Oh, I was just talking about how there's no other flipper knives. And there is. There's this. Well, I guess it's not a flipper knife, but it does have a liner lock. Not a practical knife, and definitely has some problems. This liner lock is too short, so it's just too stiff. But it's got decent action, and it's pretty much the coolest knife that exists. I mean, look at that 6-inch crisp blade. Also, they really should have made it a double bladed, a true crisp. You know, had they moved this pivot over, widen this, sharpen that, whew, that would be an awesome thing. Okay, here we go. LuvThemKnives. I bought some knives off him from his sale that he does. You know, he's always got some really pretty good knives. I'm going to go ahead and use the Pocket Bushman. It's a slow roller. I mean, it's stiff. And I'm going to basically use it as a pry bar for these priority mailboxes, because they seal right here. So you kind of just got to pry them. Para de rir. She can't stop laughing at me. O que se chama isso?
Chupado.
Chupado. She's saying I'm the Chupado Jackie Chan. O que é chupado? Barriga na frente? Hã? Barriga na frente e chupado?
É uma graça. É chupado. É cu contraído, amor.
A cu contraído. So if you've got your stomach out and your butt underneath you, that's chupado. So that's why she's laughing at me. This is incredible. This is so this is before the whole Cold Steel thing shook down, but look what I got. I've been wanting to get this. It's the extra large Voyager. There's the moment of truth. Very smooth, very smooth. Let's see if I can do this without killing myself. Yep. Yep, good action. Good centering. Yeah, Cold Steel makes some badass knives. Drop shutty for sure. Lanyard hole. Reversible pocket clip. Very tiny for such a big knife. Tiny little clip. It's got the other clip if you want to left-hand it. I would love to get a left and right-handed Voyager, huh? I mean, listen to that solid lockup. That click that the triad lock makes. I think I'm off screen. Sorry about that, guys. So, I mean, that's a great knife. I'm glad I got that before the whole Cold Steel thing shook down. Ugh. It's just really a rough... This is what I didn't like about Cold Steel when I first checked them out. It's that brutal triad lock is just so hard to close. Okay, and what else did I get here? That's a string. Oh my god, I really did it. Okay, let's see. Oh, I didn't realize I guess I finally forgot I got this. I finally bought a Douk-Douk. I did it. I got a Douk-Douk. Modèle de pose. Douk-Douk. Oh, it's got a half stop. Douk-Douk. Oh yeah.
Essa câmera é muito ruim, não enxerga.
Sim, é uma.
Pássaro? É um peru?
Não, é uma monstro. É uma faca muito tradicional da França, mas é criado no Algéria, né? Em Marac, em África do Norte. É uma faca tradicional. E isso é um fantasma, o monstro, o tipo disso. E se chama Douk-Douk. So, as I understand it, that thing there is a Douk-Douk. It's a traditional monster from North Africa, probably in Algeria. Look, made in France, as you can remember. The French were in Algeria up until the French-Algerian War, which, if you're curious, go see that movie. The Battle of Algiers. The Battle of Algiers. That became, they re-released it right around 9/11 and kind of saw the futility of what we call a terrorist war, you know. And at the end of that, what's his name? Charles de Gaulle said, let's have a peace of the braves, he called it, the brave warriors. Because one man's terrorist is another man's hero. You know, American terrorists are our founding fathers, right? So, just depends on what side of a war you're on. Who said sometimes losing a war is not as losing war is not as bad as winning one? Okay. Here is my first non-Cali legal, and this Cali legal is very confusing because, oh, well, here's the box. Sorry, I missed the unboxing. Here it goes in this box. These are legal to own in California. You just can't carry them. You just can't open carry them or whatever. Isso é canavete. Olha. Olha.
É canivete? É porque é automático?
Olha. Só botão. Olha. Botão.
Nossa, que canivetão.
Sim. Isso.
Uau. Vamos, canivete.
So she made a joke. She's like, wow, that's not just a switchblade. That's a switchblade like on steroids. So she correctly found that, yeah, this is almost a joke knife. This is not just the Desert Warrior Bladehq exclusive. This is the Böker Kalashnikov XXL. Now, so they made an XL, and I guess the geniuses at Bladehq, which they've got some of the best exclusives that exist, including the Desert Warrior, which is legendary. But they said, well, if they're going to make an XL, why don't we make an XXL? So this is irrationally, impractically huge. As you can see, I mean, it's just a massive blade. So, you know, it's kind of one of those why not things. I had to get it for the gimmick value. It's hilarious. Why not? So there's that. So the Douk-Douk, the AK, oh, and they even call it the Kalashnikov, the 74, which is, so the AK, there was the AK-47, and then there was the later AK-74, which has to do with the years they were made, and the Voyager OS 10A. So there we go. Tá bom?
Essa faca é muito bruta.
Isso.
Essa faca é muito bruta.
Isso.
Olha. Olha o tamanho, a largura dela quando ela. Olha aí. Tá bom. É uma peixeira. Tocar peixe.
Sim.
Amor, ela é leve.
That's another thing. This thing is light. I mean... Oh, wow. This is light, too. Jeez, no kidding. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's it for that. See you guys. Say bye. Fala tchau.
Tchau.
Yeah.
I see you later. Everybody.
Everybody say, hey.